What's happening, sexy ninja peoples? It is Shecaspy coming at you for another daily vlog today. So, today we are going to talk a little bit about something that is not so common that should be, and that is called common decency. So, a couple things happened to me on my drive home today. So, first thing that happened to me, I was driving down the highway, and some dude behind me, as I turn left, I look behind me, you know, make sure there's nobody there, and that sort of thing, and I go ahead and merge into the left lane to go a little bit faster than the person in front of me. So, the person in front of me was going a little bit under the speed limit, I wanted to go a little over the speed limit, so keep that in mind, I'm already going over the speed limit. Anyway, so I merged left, and as soon as I had gotten left, there's this dude right up on my bumper, and he's flashing his lights like all bright style, you know, like honking his horns, flipping me off, doing all that business. And I'm like, where did this dude come from? And he must have pulled out at the exact same second that I did, because when I looked behind me, and I did actually look behind me, there was nobody there. So, anyway, he's riding my butt, and I just kind of do the whole thing where I just slow down a little bit. That's just kind of how I roll with aggressive drivers on the highway. I just like, so just kind of gradually slow down. And he just gets pissed and pissed and pissed. So he takes his car and around and drives past the shoulder, gets literally within inches of my car, and he's just cussing up a storm, and he proceeds to pull in front of me and carry on his way. He might make it a full eighth of a mile in front of me before he hits additional traffic. Okay, so what's the moral of that story? First off, why you gotta be a dick. Second, you know, the whole thing, like just rolling around like you own the road, like you're the only person around whatsoever, it's just not cool. Like, first off, the guy in front of you might be like some kind of crazy person. Not me. I'm not really that crazy or anything. But, you know, you never know who you're pissing off, okay? The other side of it, it's not just like a danger to you sort of thing who you might be pissing off. You never know what kind of day the person in front of you just had. Like maybe they just lost their job. Maybe they lost somebody important to them. Maybe their mind isn't 110% on how fast you need to be driving and getting to whatever bloody destination you're racing off to. I mean, are you racing off to get some fast food? Are you racing off to make the game or make your date or be on time? Or do you just like to go fast? Do you like to prove something? Like are you compensating for something downstairs a little bit, buddy? I mean, is that kind of the deal that's going on here? So, and then on my way home from the gym tonight, kind of the same sort of thing happened, and I find it curious that this sort of thing has just kind of come to me in a little bit of a pile today. You know, so I started to wonder a little bit what I'm giving off. But anyway, the second guy, he kind of does the same sort of thing where I'm taking a right onto the merge lane, and he just comes bam out of nowhere. I mean, this dude is going like 70 miles an hour, and we're on like a regular side street kind of deal. It's like 40 tops, and I'm definitely going 40, like maybe 45 even. And he's just bam on me. He's like honking his horn, so I kind of do the same thing again. Kind of just go really, really, really slow through the intersection. Have me a good old time of that. He starts honking and pissing and moaning. I'm like, man, you are having a bad time of all this. The funny thing is that I didn't have a bad time through any of this. I kind of laughed about the whole thing because these people are, you know, just like spending all this negative energy and just living in this negative space over what? I mean, I was going a little slow for them. I'm going over the speed limit. You know, I'm doing my thing. And you know what? I got a right to the road, too. So, anyway, a little bit of a rant about my day. That's what's happened to me. What do you guys think? Leave some comments below. You know, are you one of those people that, like, you start honking and doing the thing? You know, you get up on people when they're going too slow or that kind of deal. You know, or are you, you know, one of those really safe drivers? You really just hate it when people do that kind of stuff. Are you somewhere in between? Am I missing something? What's up? Leave some comments below, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Arigato, gozaimasu, and I'll see you tomorrow.